Alright, got Genshin Impact version 1.4, part 1 with the Venti banner. And okay? Venti is like a playful kind of character, right? Kind of androgynous to a certain extent. So I get that the first part of 1.4 so far is kind of PG. It's kind of family friendly. There's not a lot of action in terms of fighting or doing a lot of stuff related to the game, but I'm keeping an open mind. But honestly, if I had to say anything about 1.4 so far, is atrocious. It's insulting that I put so many hours into this update that is a slap in the face. So I get it. Version 1.3, the Lantern Rite Festival, like that was good. That was really good. And like it was, Genshin Impact had never seen anything like that before. And for people like me who this is technically my first gacha game, like I'm still learning the ropes, like in terms of the culture. Am I good at the game? I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I think I'm okay. I mean, with the limited number of characters I do have, well, I say I have most of them, but that's not the point. The point is that there's only so many resources available. But 1.4 Part 2 hasn't released yet, but it's gonna have Child Tartaglia and a new 4-star Rosaria. And I assume there's gonna be something with that temporary boss, some sort of Abyss Knight or something like that. So hopefully that will include some sort of action. I have to agree with MTash on this one. I was just expecting, like, I get it, it's a festival, like just like the Lantern Rite, but the Lantern Rite was a lot more enjoyable in my opinion. So there's these things called hangouts, right? These are basically glorified dating simulations. Now, the thing is, a lot of these are boring. Yes, they give character development and storylines, but you would think you would go on some sort of quest with one of your hangouts, one of your dates, and kill something, or like fight something. And that was not the case. So I mean, the majority of the dates consist of just walking around places, and a lot of dialogue, which isn't necessarily bad if it was balanced out, but it has not been balanced out. It's for someone who's put so much time and money into this game. I really hope the second part of 1.4 is a lot better. In terms of when the Venti banner expires, I think it's got like one more week or something like that. Am I gonna pick up at least one Tartaglia constellation? I might. Yeah, I think I will. I'm probably not. I'm definitely not getting any more Venti. He has one skill that people exploit, and for whatever. I think C1 Tartaglia is somewhat beneficial. Are there people who play Child Tartaglia at C0? Of course, and he's completely viable at C0. It's just that I'm not good enough to make that happen. Maybe I don't have enough resources. Maybe my artifacts aren't as great. I was not expecting Fall Guys, Mario Party, Genshin Impact 1.4. Okay, let's look at 1.3, the Lantern Rite Festival, right? The tower defense thing was awesome. in the past events where you fought like those hypostases with the different handicaps and stuff, that was awesome. I think they dropped the ball on the first part of this 1.4 with all these like circus like games, and like it just, I mean, there's a lot of, not that this is a bad thing, there's a lot of family friendliness going around, and I'm not sure I'm feeling it. Like I get that this game is like it's meant for all ages, and the fact that there is no blood, there's no gore. As far as I can tell, there's no sexual innuendos whatsoever. Just some confusing characters, but I just I expected more. I mean, I don't know how to phrase it. I expected to go on an adventure with one of my dates. To like, so there's a male character and a female character, and for the hangouts, the dates, there's 2 females and 2 males. So you know, something's going on. I'm just saying, but you know, I'm sure things happen for a reason. It's basically, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it like a visual novel with different endings, different rewards, and it's, if the rewards were like ridiculous, then I'd be like, okay, like this is worth it. I don't know what to say because I'm just very discouraged. I don't see how anyone would be satisfied with part 1 of 1.4. And I get it that it's like a new scenarios, new games. It feels like a fucking carnival. I'm sorry. It feels like a circus. It feels like a shooting gallery. Obstacle courses, and like, I thought this was Genshin Impact, where you use fighting skills to conquer your enemies, and it's, I don't know. I'm at a point in the game where if I just left the game right now and then returned when the major storylines would come back, possibly the ending, I'd be fine. I mean, I would figure out a way to win with the characters that I already had at the levels they're at. Now, am I invincible like other players? No, I am not. Largely in part because I did not build Zhongli the way that a lot of whales did. I don't think I'm a dolphin anymore. I will admit that. I'm in between a dolphin and a whale, a dolph whale. But I'm not a giga whale. I'm not a Poseidon. It's just like, it's still a decent amount of money to spend in a game that kind of left you unsatisfied. But I have high hopes for the second part of 1.4. I feel like there's going to be more action, and it will capture people's attention more. I hope so. Alright, that's all I got. Still at AR55, as you can tell from the title. Good luck, people, in the wonderful world of Tevat. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.